Hey guys, first fan of the night.
First fan of the night.
So for behind the scenes footage, including a video of Pete and I unboxing this haul and learning a lot more about it, go to patreon.com/dspiffy. We are one step closer to a fan that I think might be the top on my wanted list of the fans I have not found yet, which would be a brown Union Gold Line with the Envirofan labeling. And this is very close, and it is very confusing. This came out of a box labeled Banvil with the silver line model number. The motor is clearly a cast either Union or Evergo motor. I believe iron, right? It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be lighter if it was aluminum.
Right.
The blades have the Christmas tree brackets. Therefore, they are the blades typically used on the Taiwan versions. And there's no labeling anywhere on the motor itself. So one of two things: either, yeah, you want to turn anything else?
Yeah.
Either they were just using up leftover parts at the Envirofan headquarters, and we got various different motors to make a silver. What they sold is a silver line, or somebody bought a whole bunch of fans and didn't use all of them and put the parts back in the box, and some of the parts got mixed up. I think the first option is a lot more likely because most of these boxes were still sealed. And we do have several of these, and I believe all of the variations are like this, except one has the Taiwan Gold Line motor. 3 of them have Envirofan labeled boxes with the Envirofan with the Gold Line model number 160F-7, and the rest have 60F-9, the Silver Line model number. So, anything you want to say, Pete, about them?
Oh yes, definitely another childhood fan. Can't remember exactly where I saw them. I was pretty little, but I was really drawn to them. And these are also like the Strato fans almost, the ones from the bowling alley.
The Strata fans appear to... So, I think this is a Union motor.
Yeah.
And even though Union and Evergo are the same factory, it seems that there were differences based on what it was labeled.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones labeled Evergo tend to have a narrower and thicker motor. Like the motor's not quite as wide, but it is thicker. And the Stratofan ones, I believe, have that motor shape.
Yeah, that is true.
And do they have the gold stripe? I can't remember.
Yes, they do.
Because I've got one labeled Leslie Lock with no gold stripe.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, lots of confusion and one step closer, but yet I'm pretty happy with this haul. How about you, Pete?
Oh yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Well, what should we do first?
And
0 to high?
Yes.
Go
This
ahead.
week's edition of Brown.
That's true. It is very brown and
Brown
yeah.
Blaze.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, 0 to high. So I usually know these for having a larger inrush.
Yeah, usually. You want to do a shaded pull and guess how much of an inrush, or you want to just stick with large, medium, and small, or large, small, and...
We'll do a large, medium.
Okay, well then I'll go with small inrush.
Okay.
Turn off solid state. 0.97, 99, 97 again. If it drops any more, then we're definitely large. Yep, 9.6, large inrush.
Okay. Okay, so 0.96. And what's that say?
111 watts.
Okay.
Power factor of 1.
Basically.
Oh, now we're down to 0.94.
Oh wow. Yep.
I mean, this was new in the box and it's been sitting for 40 years, so I imagine as the bearings free up, it'll probably go faster, move more air, and draw less current. Those blades were pretty matte finished, so I reckon you won't have too easy of a time getting a reading. Might want to try the bracket, like right at the motor, maybe? A little closer? No, not on the motor, yeah.
This thing does not like to read.
Well,
at
that's
all.
because it's designed to only be used with the tape, and we're kind of cheating by using it without the tape. But we can always try it with the tape. You want to try it with the tape?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do CFM first, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bracket's dead, of course.
Well, we
Thing's
got
always-
batteries here, don't we?
Hopefully.
He probably left it on. But you got it to work?
Nope, I'm looking for the screwdriver.
Oh. In the meantime, I have no problem letting this run for a bit. Since it's fresh out the box, it can stand to have a little.
I can find all my tools. They got scattered and now.
Yeah, we had a lot going on during Jonas week.
Scattered. I can't find any of them.
Will they either be here or where you keep them? Because there's only two places. Yeah, I think it's in the fan's best interest to let it run for a bit. Have we dropped any further? No, we're staying at 0.94. Got it changed?
Yeah, I wish
Nice.
they would learn to last long.
Well, we just have to remember to turn it off when we're done.
Don't think that's true. 689.
Wow, that's 11,800. That's way up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite impressive. He's gonna try again. Did you put a new battery in that one too?
No.
Sometimes that helps that too. You can also try cleaning the lens. Like I said, otherwise we'll just use the tape.
This thing does not like to read at all.
Not on, not on dark blades that aren't reflective, no. Let's do spin down and then we'll try it again.
Okay.
This thing's performing great for having been in the box for 40 years. We think these are from like 84, 85 because there's 185 in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, good spin down. Wow. And they had the nerve to put this in a Silverline box.
Mm-hmm.
Now, should we go through the test rig and then do RPM when we get to high? Or should we just do 0 to high again?
Do 0 to high again.
His medalist has spoken. We're doing 0 to high again. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, kill the enclosure lights while you're at it. They might make a difference.
I get directly 289.
Okay, that seems about right.
Yeah, so almost 300.
Yep.
It does look about right.
Yeah, performing like a champ.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you think it's going to start?
Oh, well, I know these for not starting very low.
Nope.
I'm going to say 5.
Okay, I'll say 4.
Yeah, I didn't have good luck with it. But, okay.
It's either going to be 4 or 5 or 6, but I'm going to chance it because this one's been such a champ so far.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to say 6, but
Yeah.
I'm going to chance it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, big money. Changing mine to 6.
No, you already said. Here's 5. Oh, it started on 5.
I think it's going to stay.
Oh yeah, that one union that I showed you of mine that I got also started that same way too. Or even my new in-box one also, same deal. It was just as good a shape. So. 6.
6 is still pretty slow.
Yeah. I already know. Here's 7.
Now, I think because this is a brown gold line, or some variation of a brown gold line anyway, I think maybe we don't need to do the crunching.
It's part of the video now. You made it part of it.
Okay, everybody please be safe.
Okay, here comes 8.
Crunch, 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 crunch. Let me take some crunchables.
Yeah, go ahead. Right here is a perfect low.
Yeah, grocery store low.
Yep. This is another that could also see in churches, like brown ceiling, like wood ceiling churches.
Well,
Remember, Robbie Lawrence took some down from a church.
I was thinking about maybe we could put some. These would be good to put in GMS instead of the black ones,
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
since we have enough. You tell me your thoughts. I mean, okay, let's keep moving.
Okay, here's 9. Just a little faster than low, but 11.
Okay, everybody, please put on your protective headgear, earplugs, PPE. Say goodbye to your spouses and children.
12.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
See what these are.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, they're the mini ones in
Yep.
a pack of 6.
Yep.
Just kind of cool.
I got a bunch for trick-or-treaters,
Right,
but I
yeah,
got
you
some
did.
extra for barn snacks.
Yeah.
Since got quite a few sugar fiends out here at the barn.
Yeah. And I was like, I think Reese ate all my M&M's the last time.
That doesn't surprise me. You haven't seen my the bowl that the candy was in.
No.
Remember I had that orange Halloween bowl? 'Cause I was
do.
going to use that for trick-or-treaters again.
Yeah.
I don't know where it ended up. It's here somewhere.
There's 13. Here's your grocery store low.
Well, that's more like a grocery store medium or a grocery
Yeah.
store medium low.
Yeah, medium low, perfect. A speed that I commonly seen them on.
Yeah, somewhere. I thought it was over here, but I don't see it. Somewhere over here was the
14.
bowl with the. Is it under here?
No.
There it is. Under the Sperry's.
Yes, and the berries. Grab.
Well, that's good.
Any candy left in there or no?
No, someone crunched all the candy. I won't say who. I don't know if you know anybody who hangs out at the barn and crunches loudly. But they crunched all of the candy.
15. 16. 17. 18. 19. Oh yeah. Yes. And 20.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Oh yeah, perfect medium high.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh yeah, of course. 21. 24. What did it drop down to?
9-4.
9.4, okay. So 27. 30. Not much.
Doesn't look like it's gonna go over, huh?
I remember these not going over. 36. I'm just gonna max it out at 40, and I'm still under, as what I remember these being like.
Yep. Okay, let's see how it does in the solid state. How are you thinking it's gonna do?
Oh, I think these are usually bedroom quiet. I know these not for being silent. It's missing its isolation rings.
Oh, that will make a difference.
Yeah, I think it may not be as silent. Maybe living room. But we'll see. I'm curious.
I was gonna say silent, but with no isolation rings, I'll say bedroom.
They don't have theirs. I looked on all of them.
Maybe that's the difference between these fake silver lines and a real gold line is the isolation rings. Easy enough to make them.
Oh, yeah. Of course, you could make these.
Did the ones actually labeled gold line have them or no?
Yeah, I remember mine did.
I mean, in the boxes that say 160F-7, did they have it or?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Okay, interesting.
Okay. Well, here we go. I did say bedroom. Okay, not as loud. That's not as loud as I thought it was going to be. That's living room quiet.
I'd even call it bedroom.
Yeah, it was a hard call on that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Okay. Well,
I
is that
could just put, the thin rubber washers underneath.
Probably make a difference. Was that all of our tests?
That actually is.
Okay, well, let's do, I think we're going to try to do one more of these, but I know Pete doesn't have much time, so let's do, you don't
ready.
You don't think you have time for another one?
No.
Okay, well then this is last fan of the night.
Yes, it is. Well, I don't know, what's your schedule?
I got to check. I know I work Friday, but I could come here after work.
Okay.
So it'd be like a 9 o'clock start time.
That'd be fine.
But,
yeah, we could do the other one then.
yeah. Okay, so,
We gotta...
real quick, thank our sponsors, Fan Stick, Light Stick, Florida Fan Stick, Taco Burrito Mexico, Sperry, Ricker Sheep, 81220 LLC, where our motto is crunch, crunch, crunch. Good manufacturing. Is that all the sponsors?
Yes, it is.
Well, I think that's about it for the video then. Well, we've got nothing else to do in this video, so we might as well just end the video. And, why, who's that at the door? Why, look, it's Metal Jonas.
Oh, lovely doorbell there. New tone doorbell. Oh, here's the Edwards doorbell. Nice long chime Edwards doorbell.
What do you think of House on the Rock, Metal Jonas?
Oh, House on the Rock. One word, incredible. One word, amazing. One word, overwhelming.
Wow. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and bye, Fanstick.
Yes, bye, fans.